All right. Let's continue on with where we were. And I have decided I won't be using the in-game list, and instead I'm going to use the YouTube playlist that's on the Radar channel, because these will have all of the good ones, and I want to make sure I play all the good ones first. Hey Missouri, welcome in, how's it going? So we'll start off with Crossworlds by Adrian Art History. Oh, we got an intro cutscene here. Actually, I think I will practice mode all of these, just in case, and to make it go faster. This is already hype. Wait, what's full immersion? No jump indicators? Sure. We're in practice mode, we're fine. I'm loving how this is progressing. This is beautiful. The cloud texturing. Nice. Awesome way of incorporating the Duality theme as well. Absolute cinema. We're starting off with like one of the best entries so far. Don't understand why Rob rates levels with jump indicators. Yeah, it would be pretty petty if he didn't, I'm gonna be real. Although, I do agree that it is better if the level itself is designed in a way such that you don't need indicators. Unless you're making like a learning level, then it can be helpful. Like there's a time and a place for jump indicators. Obviously you shouldn't use them all the time, but I think not using them at all is not such a good idea either. But yeah, the way people use them is just to make their gameplay free. Yeah, the underwater part was really cool. Well, it's definitely going somewhere up here. Honestly, like, I'm chill with just keeping it up there, man. This one was just that good. Like, maybe the only thing it could lose points on is gameplay, because it was very simple. So when you compare it up to the ones that are quite engaging in the gameplay, it's hard. But it has one of the best interpretations of duality that I've seen so far. So it's probably going to be pretty like in the air about these three, I think. But I'll keep it at 1 for now. Anyway, next up we have Fracture. Now, how long is it going to take me to find the actual level here? It's by Sir Doggy and Tilly Brewer. Maybe I should go and grab the ID instead. That might be faster. Here we are. Yeah, so I'm also deciding not to go and beat these either, just so I can play more. Because I realized that results are probably coming soon, so I don't have all that much time. I'm loving this design, by the way. This is sick. And the colors. Really good fakes as well. Oop, I got a coin by accident. Ah, you go through the middle. I got you. This gameplay is sick. I kind of want to beat this. I know I just said I'm not going to beat levels, but... It also uses old ship physics. That was so good. I want to play that again. Not super clear what the duality aspect is, but I'm sure it's there. It's so fun. Didn't notice much duality in there though. Sadly. Except maybe the fact that there's a duo collab. And I saw some moments where there was like two kinds of design styles. But that's kind of basic and nothing new we've seen so far. I kind of prefer levels that weave it into the theming like Crossworlds did. The gameplay was fire, and the design was fire. So I'm fine with putting that like pretty high up just from that alone. But I don't think it can go above ones that actually make it clear with their theming that there's duality. So probably there actually. Okay, next up. We got Judgment. Oh, I have heard very good things about this. I have seen the level, but I can't quite remember exactly how it goes. digging this progression. So interesting. Oh, and you're controlling the obstacles? That's sick. Curvy wave moment. This is playing so well with the song. Oh my god, this part is sick! What the hell? This is doing so many creative things. It's insane. Oh, the fake out death. That was an amazing experience. That played so well. I remember I first watched it and I was like, oh, this doesn't look great to play, but no, that was so good. 1,000 hours? Holy shit. This might be my new favorite one so far. Like, dead ass. Yeah, definitely demon. Because yes, the like a specific duality theme isn't. I can't think of any, but it felt duality. It had red and blue going on. Lots of kind of parts divided into two sections, like the dual parts. Lots of dual as well. So it just does it all good. Straight to number one. And on top of that, it had super engaging gameplay that was creative, very original, some stuff that I've never seen before. Like that part where you have to find the gap in the spike columns before it crushes you. Never seen that before, that was sick. Next up, though, Don't Show No Tears. We've got To Rot Like an Apple. By Arceel Khalid, I'm going to assume that's how it's pronounced. Lots of XLs in this contest as well. love those pixel designs. That's such good block usage. We're high gravity. Another really beautiful level. I think the block designs and the way design was handled in general is probably my favorite part. And the very vibrant colors that brings it all together. Not too sure what the duality of it was. The description says remembering and forgetting. But I'm not sure if I saw that within the level. I mean, there was, at the beginning, it was, the obstacles kind of come in looking very simple, like with blocks, and then it morphs into the proper designs. So that could be a part of it. Demon? Could be. Actually, yeah, would be. Now that I remember. Where would I put it? I think I'm going to put it below Redshift. That's 8. Not being too serious about the placements of all of these. These are kind of just rough placements because I could end up spending all day trying to figure out exactly where I want to put all these, so it's just kind of based off of vibes. Obviously I've got some criterias I'm taking into account, like I think the biggest one is how well it does the duality theme, and then it's the other stuff like gameplay and your decoration and song representation, all that. So I'm still kind of prioritizing theme representation above all. Anyway, though, our next one is Akira. I didn't grab the ID, whoopsies. by Katas. Wrapped up, if you read this, then please play the entire level by yourself. Ooh, like it. Huge fan of the art style. Ooh, that was nice. These designs are super well done. Switching from pink to blue and back to pink. In fact, no, we also seem to be switching between like 2 different worlds here. Nice little poem there. That's one I really hope gets in, because that was just super nice all around. 9-star. Probably give it an 8-star. I think this one's got a place pretty high up. I think that's good. Number 3. Alright, next up though, we've got Existential Escapade by T4One, who also collabed with Wyrex on an entry, so they've contributed twice to this, I believe. We've got some jazzy music. Nice art. Some more cool pixel block usage. We're jumping between a lot of different settings and styles here. Good gameplay. Cool, I like this spot. This is like the third or fourth time we've seen same gravity dual ship. I'm all for it. I had a lot of fun with that one. Although this didn't feel so much duality as it did like 5-ality, because there was like 5 or 6 different worlds going on here. But it still felt like there was some duality going on there, so I'll give it that. In terms of where we're putting it, maybe around this area. I think I like options a little bit better. Probably around redshift then. I'll put it just below redshift. That's it. Okie doke. Next up we have Skydiver by Quicksonic. I love this song, so I'm excited. Underground. Oh, you trolled me. It's cool structuring too. That's a clear duality to me. That's like sky and underground, the classic. Oh my god. That's a fun call. Very neat. think it's got some clear duality. It definitely has, like I said, sky and ground. I think it also had day and night too. And it looked pretty good overall. It stayed consistent. So I guess it just comes down to my opinion. I think I like it better than Distorted Worlds. Maybe around Redshift again? Damn. Every level seems to place around Redshift. I think I'm gonna bump this down one. And then I'll put Skydiver. Just below options. Okay. Oh, I like the title of this one already. Oh, and it uses an in-game song. Interesting. Let's see. Has there ever been a Gauntlet level with an official song? Nothing's coming up the top of my head. I really like how this is looking. It's taking that traditional GD style and adding a theme to it. What if this is 1.9 style? That's kind of what it's giving. Such a cool way of doing like lava with lots of depth. Getting a whole storyline. Oh my god, the world exploded. It's really effective usage of GD objects. I'm kind of hoping that one gets in, because that would be so good. That would fit so well. That was just fun. And it's got that simple yet effective conveyance of a setting, of a theme. And I love that in levels. it's hard to compare these levels, man. It's the case every single time, because I think more so for this contest, because so many creators have taken so many different approaches to this contest that trying to compare them is like impossible. Because you've got that level that's very stylistic and authentic and really effective with its block usage, and then you've got levels like, I don't know, Skydive or Existential Escapade that have a lot of, you know, have a good grasp on art and how to use Geometry to make like convincing art. And those ones really homing in on the 2.2 style, while this one down here feels very 1.9. It's not easy to place these at all. But I think Hot and Cold deserves to go pretty high up. But I don't think it can go higher than those that had hundreds of hours poured into them. Then again, it comes down to simple but effectiveness, doesn't it? And yeah, I haven't mentioned this, but it's very clear on his duality, obviously. And it plays with it really well. It expands on it. So like low-key, I'm thinking maybe 10. It'd be really funny if that one gets in the Gauntlet though, because it'll be an official song in the Gauntlet. Would love to know whether that's actually a thing that already exists. Alright, the next level we're doing is Flora to Future by Meta Levy. Just give me a couple minutes, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what this one's got. I don't understand why that happens. Why do I sometimes die immediately when entering a level? There seems to be a problem that's come up in like the past couple of months. Doesn't really affect the level anyway, it's just kind of weird. So I love this design and colors. I like the chronological like passing of time throughout this level. Like it's called Flora to Future, so we're like going through time here. But it kind of feels like it's, you know, the progression of society. Like we started off within a lot of nature and now we're in like a train station. I think that's a cool take on Duality. I think this deserves to go pretty high up here. It's also pretty interesting how it did Duality too, because it did Duality across the whole level, as in it started off in one half, and over the progression of the level changes into the other half, which I haven't seen yet in this contest. And I really like that for it. I may put it 5. Cool. Alrighty, next up. It was... Oh, it's Valo. I've been looking forward to playing this one. Love and Body. It's had a super unique art style. Yo, hey Attempts, how's it going? Also, Steam Pianist song I haven't heard before. Yeah, what the hell? That's sick progress. GG and good luck. Oh, awesome transition. Working with this song really well. Oh my god, hi. That's crazy. There's so much storytelling, like, without words here. It's crazy. That was amazing. That's another one I really hope gets in. I agree with 9-star. And that's also another one where, like, I cannot put into exact words what the duality is, but I can feel it's there. And it's very effective. I'm probably just going to chuck this at 2. I love it that much. I just think that it's going to be very difficult to beat Judgment. Like, I think the level's got to be seriously good if it's going to snag the first spot here. But Velo stands at a prestigious second here at the moment. Damn, we've done 38 levels already. Pretty good. I'm going to try and do at least up to 50 today. Because I spent 4 streams playing Space Gauntlet entries. And I did just about 100 to fill up the list. So I'm going to try and do another 100 to fill up this list as well. So if I do another 4 streams, 25 levels per stream sort of thing, maybe even more if I feel like it. Should be able to get to that 100 in no time. Hopefully the results don't shadow drop. I have had like no information on the progress on the results, by the way. So I don't know how it's going. Did I do Solstice? I think that one's rated. Yes, I did. Oops, sorry. My bad, let me turn that down. We've got Lunareth by Snackless. I haven't heard this song in a long time. Oh my gosh, it's this gimmick. We're buddies together. Design on that train is sick. Ooh, love this. Bit of a blind jump there. I really like the way that played with the dual mode. Switching between your player 1 and player 2 is a classic. And I love the visuals. I might chuck this as 9-star. Where is it going? I'm down to put it above options. Above? Not sure. I think it centers itself around Duality a bit more than options does. In terms of how they both use dual. I think I'm happy putting it there. Okie doke. Next up. Aerial Ascent. Excel 40 seconds. Good music sync here. What did I just die to? Invisible spikes. Not huge on them. Spider pads are really tripping me up. Just skill issue. Oops, swapping between clouds and mountains, I like it. Yeah, I like this end sequence showing all the parts of the level. Pretty good overall. I feel like that could have gone through maybe some better playtesting. There are some small moments in the gameplay that felt a bit weird. But nothing that like a couple practice runs isn't gonna, you know, get down. Duality's very clear as well. You go from the ground to the sky. So some good progression as well. Probably gonna put it like around this area. I don't remember what solstice looked like. Let me have another run through this. Yep, I remember now. I think this will fit nicely at 22. I'll keep it there. Okie dokie, next up. I don't know how you say that. I'm noticing it's just a backwards version of the voices. So I'm just going to call it the voices. Ah, and I see that the song is also backwards as well. And it's Kakaola. Let's go. Wait a minute, is the duality like forwards and backwards? Already we've got two paths, so... Immediately clear. Oh, we're on the red path now. I like that subtle transition as the music ramps up. I'm loving the decoration as well. So does the other path like span the entire rest of the level? Because if so, that's sick. Yo, Lyrion, welcome in. How you doing? This is such an interesting take on duality. Having the level split into two different parts. I also like how you're given a lot of opportunities to jump onto the other path as well. I really like that. I was a huge fan. Everything about it, gameplay, design, duality theme. I think this one's gonna place pretty high. Another one I really hope gets in. Probably gonna put it above Akira. It's such an interesting vibe. Next up though. Oh. I've been looking forward to playing this one. We got Hyper Heist, Light Potato Dev, who have been popping off with their Gauntlet contest entries. I loved both of their space and random Gauntlet levels. wonder what happens if you miss an orb. Is it possible to? I'm curious. Hold up. I don't think it's possible. I'm not gonna sit here trying. Really cool animations, really smooth. And I saw the video, the way the player interacts with the character here. Brett. Wait, what? Where am I supposed to get them? Ah, the touch trigger. That's cool. I love how it accounts for that. There's so much thought put into like every detail, yeah. Nice. Yo, Aquilus, what's up? Good to see you. I'm in love with this one. I think I'm getting an idea of the kind of levels, of which levels I want to see in this Gauntlet now. I wasn't so sure of which ones I would be choosing before I started these streams, but now it's like, oh yeah. This one gotta go like in the top 3 at least. Yeah, same. Lapidator Dev has been like super improving with their works. Ah, it's so difficult to decide which ones are better here. Because I love Velo as well. I kind of love them, but at the same level. Oh, it's so hard. I think I'm gonna keep Hyper Heist at 3. I'll let Velo sit at 2. Yeah, man, I'm so glad I decided to do these streams, because I've not been keeping up with entries at all. I like watched the occasional video of a new one that dropped. So this is really helping me get a grasp on the competition here. Oh, another one I have heard great things about. We got Protect Jimmy by AK Apple, who has been dropping absolute peak recently. Wait a a minute. I'm thinking of someone else. I might be thinking of someone else. My bad, my bad. Let's have a look. Just noticed they're using the creator point icon as freaking ground. That's the first thing I saw. Debated me. Sick. Is there a coin up there? Ah, I gotta get down and hit the button though. That's the challenge. Button mechanics super cool. Of the way it's being executed here. Nice. Having the buttons sync to the beat so you know which ones to press, that's awesome. Oh, and your higher gravity here. Because they're on top of you. This is so fun. It's so playful. I also am aware this layout was made for a layout contest, I think before it was decorated. And yeah, this gameplay is awesome. That was so fun to play. Another banger. Oh god, where am I putting this one? It might just go underneath Hyper Heist. Like, sure. Yeah, I'll keep it at that. Okay, next up. Whoops. There we go. Lockout. Arcadiac. Collab with It's Z and 4Dean. Let's go. Oh, I already like it. Love the design. Next up, Retray. Would actually be a pretty good duality entry though. Really going all in on the duo colors, and I'm all for it. Oh, sick. Flipping between player 1 and player 2. Dude, what a transition! Awesome effect. I have no idea how they're doing this. This is reminding me of Abel. Oh my gosh, and the center's moving. So I've got to switch which icon I am focusing on. The one that has more space. That's so trippy. It's such a cool idea. So that you're not just focusing on one icon. Oh my god, I'm loving this. Oh my god. I'm like so giddy. It's making me play the game in a way I'm not used to. Bro, that was just banger part after banger part. New gameplay idea with like every single one, and dude, I could go for like 20 more minutes of that. Exactly. Like, I don't know if this is a hot take right now, but straight to the top, bro. Like, I loved it that much. When you give me something that has gameplay that is that, like, innovative while still being fun, and it weaves in the duality theme so well, it has to be. I was not expecting another top one that soon. I'll also say that it's still pretty close. Because like Judgment, I loved Judgment as well. So these two like are probably at the same level right now for me. Honestly, these three as well. These three I could swap them around and it wouldn't change a thing. But I have to put gameplay over everything else in this case. Because I'm a gameplay guy. Anyway, that was very exciting. But we shall move on. Oh, I've just seen what song this is using. I'm about to cry. We have Cosmic Flower by AZS, I'm gonna assume. Coin verified by some... Oh god. Please don't be like a user coin list coin. I don't want to have to beat this twice if it gets in the Gauntlet. Another level that kills me at the very beginning. Yeah, exactly. Although, in my experience, there's like a 50% chance it's super difficult or like the most free thing ever. Oh my god, I'm already tearing up, bro. Oh, so it's just the coin. There are 3 coins, so that one's not too bad. Ooh. I'm loving how this is building up. Super clean art too. Another coin, it doesn't look too difficult. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this drop is tad underwhelming for what that build-up was building up for. I was kind of expecting a change at that part too. And then we're back to what the design at the beginning. That's just sort of the third coin. Okay, yeah, these coins aren't that bad. Cool. Yeah, unfortunately, that drop kind of just felt like a drop in quality from the build-up. I hate to say it. And then when it reached the second part of the drop, it just didn't change at all. Makes me think that the creator ran out of time, which is a shame if that's the case. You know, sometimes it just happens, and you've got to rush the part to get it done. Yeah, also the only kind of duality there was the dual reflection part. But it was there. There's definitely duality there. So I appreciate it. I respect it. Funky the Ghost, welcome. I don't know what it means, so I will not say it. Alright, where am I putting this? I think it's pretty good. Definitely above average. I'm just remembering this level, I might have to bump it up just a tad. I'm kind of feeling around this area. I'll go 16. Maybe a tad lower. I liked how it was building up. That dual section was fire. Nah. I'll keep it at 16. Alrighty. Next up is Seismic Activity by Sean. Hot vs cold, fire vs ice. And it uses rebound. More levels need to use this song. Super neat art so far, designs. I like how we're like slowly ascending here. Well, we were. Damn, I was kind of hoping that was going for a bit longer. Now suddenly we're 8 kilometers underground. Full duality. Well, toggle orbs on the beat, that's satisfying. Nice progression in there. Demon? Maybe? I can see it. Hey McMiner, how's it going? Welcome in. Do you know when the results video is going to be dropping? I want to know how much time I have before... How much time I have to play entries before then. Oh really? Is that the pattern? Yeah, I suppose Duality Gauntlet did end like not quite a bit ago now. I mean, if the Gauntlet does drop before I'm done playing, getting up to 100 in this list, then I'll probably just keep streaming and keep these streams going until I get to 100 levels, just to complete the list. Alrighty, where are we putting seismic activity? Okay, so yeah, nearly a week ago. Honestly, I did like everything that was going on in that level. So I think it earns a pretty high spot, probably 15 or 16. I can see it up there. Yeah, I did notice that. Like, nothing's been said in the Discord about it, which surprised me because they usually do that. I think there's a good spot for it. Alright. Ooh, okay. Next up, we have the BPI level, Drifting Fortune. Whoa. Dude, that's awesome. That is such a creative way to sync with the song now. Really good duels as well. And then back to how we started. Oh my god. I just got chills. That's literally the beginning scene. Circular narrative. Yeah, this one is placing high up as well. I think I like it better than Hyper has, just slightly. But I don't think it can break into the untouchable top 3 right now. These 3 are on like another level. So we'll move on to the next one. Got Cerberus by Astropop. Funny description. Whoa. Stick. Into the zone. Blackout. I like how even the song is kind of switching between chaotic and mellow. Well, not mellow, but you know, calmer than the chaotic part. So good song choice. Some blind gameplay. This boss is like in the way of most of the screen right now. I cannot read what is coming at all. This is quite difficult. I think I could have appreciated maybe a little more readability on that last part, because then it just becomes a memorization challenge. And as well as a couple of other blind jumps, but I think those are my only gripes here. Because otherwise it's really cool. Might even be close to a medium demon, I'm not sure. But yeah, really cool way of doing Duality there, where it's like the song switches between two different styles, so the level reflects that. And a couple of practice runs will knead out any of the blind blind parts. So it's nothing that can't be dealt with. I think it deserves to go up here. Probably 13. Because it's song rap really well as well. I think I said that. I'll say it again. Okay, I might take this to 50 levels and then finish out the stream. So we'll do 2 more. Next up, we've got In Negatives by Layer123. It's all about the negative space. Interesting. Ooh. That was a clean transition. I like what this level is doing. Really good gameplay as well. Oh my god, have I been missing chats? I'm so sorry. I've been so locked in, bro. I think it wasn't auto-scrolling for me. Goldfinch Glade. Yeah, I need to get around to that one pretty soon because I love veg tam. Has El Mato swag ever made it into a gauntlet? I don't think they have. That's really unfortunate because they've been only improving with their levels. Like Showtime Gambit was fucking fire. Yeah, and I was really disheartened to see that Abstract didn't make an entry for this. Because yeah, Abstract has been like um participating in like every single gauntlet contest since like Crystal. They've been in every single one. And yeah, but I do understand it. It does kind of, it's very reminiscent of Discord Gauntlet. So fair play, fair play. Super cool level. I was vibing with that. Cinema Gauntlet? Wait, that's gonna be fire. Nah, Showtime Gambit has to get into Cinema Gauntlet. It's a canon event. Alright, this one deserves a high placement here, because that was a unique way of taking on Duality there that I have not seen in this contest yet. I think what brings it down is that it does stay pretty simple in its decoration and design. Doesn't, you know, tread far off from the original designs that it went with. So it stays kind of samey. Which I guess makes sense for a level like that. You kind of want it to stay samey because you establish at the beginning that that's the gimmick and you want to kind of keep it the same. But maybe like a switch up in the level to a different design could have maybe helped break it up a little more. Still though. Really good level overall. I think it deserves to be up here in the top 15 maybe. What did this one look like again? Let me remind myself. Oh yeah, this is the duels together gimmick. Yeah, I know this. I remember now. I might put it 15. Although I do really like the gimmick. The gimmick was unique. Yeah. I think the end is here was the first I'd seen of that dual gimmick. Or like that dual gimmick being used in an actual fully decorated level. And I still need to beat that level. I might save it for a milestone, actually. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Okay, one more level for tonight. And then we'll call it there. Pretty. By Fall HXNT, Fall Accent. I'm not too sure. A 2-player level, another 2-player level, finally. Okay. Fucking groovy. Pretty simple integration of Duality, but I think it works. Nice. 6-star, I think that's more 7-star. Where are we putting it? Had pretty standard decoration. Yeah, missed opportunity. What was this one? I played this last stream, I can't remember.
The more virgin our eyes are.
Right, yes, I remember this. I think it's better than that. Because a lot of the entries I played last stream were really loose in their Duality theme. So I'm glad I've decided to play from the Radar playlist today, because it gave us all of the peak levels that really go all in on the Duality theme, which was something that was sorely missing from last stream. So I think I'm going to continue doing that in the future streams we do of this. Alright, where am I putting it? $32 maybe. I have not done Princess Demon, but I have seen it. In fact, you know, that might be what I would end it on right now. Hello, where did the level go? Did I even add the level to the list? I didn't. My bad. Yeah, dude, I was watching Princess Demon and my jaw was like on the floor. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So let's give it a play. Bonus level for tonight. Let's end off on some peak. There's a whole peak riding within this level. The story is so good. And it being all 2.0 as well. Just even more aura to add. Really hope this one is places. But there's so many good entries that, like, it's hard to tell. Oh my god, it's just randomized too. I didn't know that. Ah! This is pretty hard. Those who are aware of the story. Those who know. This pays so many tributes to, like, classic 2.0 tropes as well, while still feeling fresh. Can you actually, like, side with the Rob Top on that? I should try it. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be big, am I? Not the mirror portal, bro. Oh yeah, this sequence is crazy. I don't know, do I chuck it at top one? I like it too much. Before I do though, I have to see what happens, because apparently, yes, you can side with the Rob Top on this one. Oh my god, that is horrific. Is it just 2 spike jumps for the rest of the level now? No, like, I actually kind of respect this because, no, it isn't really the right choice. And so you get punished for it. There's a deeper message here. You need to understand both sides of a story to fully take a side, don't you? And the freaking song ends and you're still jumping. Primary maze ass ending. I need another level to do that. It'd be so funny. Just the song ends and the level keeps going. Because literally primary maze is the only level I can think of that ever does that. The progress bar has already hit 100%. Wait, is this infinite? I literally cannot finish the level like this. I'm in double spike purgatory. Right, if it's authentic 2.0, it should end. Right, it should. Oh, the spikes are they were they always this spaced? Or are they getting more spaced? Nice. Right, you get some more song now. No, that route just heightens my respect for this. Even more. Oh, why do I have to like? Why do I make myself rank these? Do it for the content. I'm gonna leave it there. But like, I've said this already this stream, like maybe twice or even. These 4, they are pretty much all at the peak. They are all at the same level. So where they all place within the top 4 literally doesn't matter. I hope all 4 of these win and make it into the Gauntlet, because then everybody will have to play them. But yeah, that is going to be where I close out the stream today. We got through another 25-ish levels. We will be playing more, don't worry. Whenever that next stream is. Hopefully soon. Hopefully before the results. But yeah. Short stream this time, sorry about that, but it is getting a bit late here. I don't want to be up for ages. So yeah, see you all later. Thanks for stopping by. Peace out.